Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about an app that I use during my lesson. It's called Kahoot. I'm sure many of you have heard of it. I use Kahoot mainly to get my students um, to warm up before my lesson, also to test their understanding from the lesson that I've taught them before, and also to monitor students that have not been paying attention, so I can actually identify who has been paying attention and who hasn't. So basically I have Kahoot already installed in this iPad. Okay, so Kahoot is this purple button over here with the K and the exclamation mark. So all I have to do is click on it. If you have not signed up, you should do that. I've already signed up here, so this is my account. So you can create your own. Alright, just click create, and then maybe you want to talk about maybe you have talked about World War II, so that's that. Alright, and then you can make it public or private. It's up to you. I usually make it as private. And then you can choose pictures. Alright, so these are the pictures that are locked, but you can choose your own. You can upload it later. Alright, so how do you add questions? So there's an add questions button here. So add question. You can choose whether you want it to be a quiz or a true or false. Let's say you want to do a quiz. Alright, so when did World War II start? For example, this is an example, right? And then maybe your answer you can write 1919, 1939, 1920, 1940. Alright, so and then remember to mark the correct answer, so you know when your students have clicked on it, it will be the right answer. And then if you want to do a true or false, you can start with Germany won World War II, for example. True or false? Okay, so don't forget to also click that. And then once you're ready, or you can also click the time, how long you want to set it. I mean, the normal time would be 20 seconds, but 30 seconds is also fine, depending on the level that you're teaching. Alright, and then you're done. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is save. Alright, so that's just your draft. So when you enter your class and you want to play with them, just click play. Go to host live, and then you have the 4 buttons over there, and then click classic. Alright. Alright, so then your students will need to go into their Kahoot and key in the game pin here on the top, and then you can start once all your students have already joined in. Alright, so this is an example of how if you wanted to create your own Kahoot. Alright, but there's also Kahoots that are available. I mean, there are questions that are available. Sorry, all I have to do is click here. Let's say World War II. Alright, there are questions that's already been set by previous users. Okay, you can just first, if you want, you can just duplicate them. Alright, so there's a duplicate button here. Click on it, and then see these 3 dots. Just click on it, and click the edit button. So let's say there are some questions that you want to change. You can do that. Okay, just click on the question. Alright, let's say you do not want this question. All you have to do is just delete. Okay, or if you want to change the question, it's fine, up to you. If you want to change the title, you can also do that. Maybe not, maybe just put World War II, right? And then save, and then you're good to go. Alright, you can do the same thing here. You can click play and then host live, and then your students get it. So at the end of the day, you get reports, alright, and on how many students, on all your students that have answered the question. You can also keep track on those who are absent. Okay, these are the questions that I've done, and I've also gotten from Kahoot itself. So it's a really good engaging tool. I see students, they really love doing Kahoot because it really tests their understanding, and also it also helps their cognitive skills because they only have a certain amount of time to answer the quiz, and they really enjoy it. So that is my take on Kahoot. So I hope you could also try it in your school if you have the facilities available. So have a nice day.